Hi everybody, welcome back. Psion with me, Sid, and episode 5. We've got our armour, which I have got the, let's see, what have we got? We've got nothing on the helmet, we've got the regen, we've got jump. I think I'm going to take that off, to be honest. I am not a fan of it. I don't like having jump boost on there. Now I have got a number of these spell bullets now. I made a selection, and let me just show you what else we've got. So on the CAD itself, I have got break and get. Now break and get is an interesting one. Break and get basically will go, I fire and it sucks the block to me. Sometimes it goes flying past me, but it's basically a long range break and magnet. Now that again, this was from the Psi spell compendium, and if I go and I really need to get some more of these spell drives. Got you. Can I? Let me show you some of these others, and we'll pull these up. So we've got break and get. We've got place line, which is a new one. Fire resistance is basically gives me fire resistance. Light is like the dig spell we had, but no, where did that go? Did I? Need to check that one. Should place a light. Smite and sand is the same. The place line, this one, this again from Psi spell compendium. What it is doing is taking my position, and it's taking the position that I'm looking at, working out a vector from there, and then it is basically conjuring a block sequence between there and here in a, let me get this right, it is axial. So it works on a thing. So if I go, oh, it's night time, damn it. Hang on, let me just go down and quickly snooze. You also notice my level is 5,000. Right, let me just get out before the creeper jumps on me. It's always a creeper. Yeah, so if I go with the place line spell, place blocks, it places blocks. Oops. Don't see. Basically, it places the phantom blocks. Now you can the version or the spell that I built that from actually places the block next to. Used the place block, so it would work off the block that was in the thing. But it's a pretty cool spell. Now the other thing you can do is it works off the face you're looking at. So I can, for example, build a wall. Neat little spell, potentially useful in the nether. So the one I need to sort out that light spell, but first things first, that's got the place line spell in it. We need to clear you. We need to go in there. I need to get the break and get spell, which we will do that. Place you back in, and so this was a place and get spell. So basically it's looking for nearby items. It uses the mass exodus trick, which is a basically it's a add motion spell, but for multiple items, and it basically pulls them across, so back towards the caster. I honestly do not even pretend to understand how that works. So the light spell, why are you not working? Let's clear you. And well, I'm not going to worry about that. Oops. Conjure light, but in that position, in the position that I am looking at. That's the vector between there. That should work. Why are you no work then, huh? Oops. I mean, it's trying to work. Alright. There is a way around it. There's always a way around it. One way around it is to make it a projectile spell. So what we need to do is, not that one, select a focal point. That one's position, that's going to return an entity. Okay, so we need to put you there. We need to get the you to be a, it's a bit of a fudge to be honest. The entity position, and the entity position is that. So, and then we're going to use crafting bench, a projectile spell. You are going to be light. Jump in there, take out the light spell, and we'll stick in the light projectile spell. So that works. As I say, it's a fudge. Okay, we'll leave you behind, we'll leave that behind, we'll leave that behind. We need you and you. I will take, even though I've got the place block spell, I will take a stack of blocks because that'd be silly not to. And then let's head to the nether because we're going to need some stuff. And first things first, what we are going to need is a place where I can place a nether portal that's not going to drive me. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got wither on. Yeah, I've changed the burn spell to wither because obviously a burn spell in the nether is not going to be much use. Kind of, you know, just saying. I didn't bring a shovel either, did I? I should have probably thought about that too. I've got the dig. I've got the dig spell, the dig and get spell, so we're not too worried. I mean, let's be honest. Not having a shovel is a bit of a first world problem. I'm going to have you, and I'm going to have you on me, because there is always a chance that we'll need to come back. But oh, here goes nothing. We need to go deeper. Not too bad. I've seen worse. I'll explain this in a minute, but first things first, we need to protect our portal from stray gas fireballs. And then we can be good and happy, can't we? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this stuff here, what is it? It is basalt. It is added by Quark, and this is one of Vasky's additions to the nether, a new block, which you can turn into polished. Sorry, not basalt. Yeah, it's basalt. You can turn it into polished and all sorts. So handy stuff. Obviously, we've also got the usual, the nether quartz. So also handy. But what we need to do, and first things first, because I have no map mod installed, is we need to write down minus 15 is at 74 and 22. Right. I could have screenshot that, I realised, but what we got? Smite spell. Because I hear a ghast. Right, let's go. I've got no idea how Smite's going to work against a ghast, but what we need is to find usual nether resources. Specifically a fortress and blaze powder, and we're going to want some glowstone as well. But let's see if we can't do the usual walk in a straight line in one direction. No, you're not going to be helpful, are you? Damn it. Right, yeah, I need to find a fortress. I should have probably brought torches with me, even though we could use the light spell. In fact, I may use the light spell to leave a trail of breadcrumbs, just to assist. But then again, I might not, because that, to me, looks very much like a fortress. Cool. Get me a light spell. Psion. Right. We are in a sweet spot. I suppose the other thing we should do is look to get some of this as well. Can I do the break and get? It's too far. I think the range is about 32 blocks, so we do need to be a little bit closer to the stuff we're breaking. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Tell you something, I do the nether in the how do we put it? The vanilla nether is just so much more relaxing than modded. This is. You'll see that they're flying way past me because I'm too close. But I just want to get a little bit closer. See, it pulls it all in the vector that I'm facing, basically, which is really, really handy in a place like the nether. Just makes life that little bit easier. Not perfect, you know, but it's better than I could have written. By a long shot. And you know how the nether is. The nether's one of those things where you really do just wish that it was what's the word I'm looking for? And where is that gas? I can hear him. I can hear him. Yeah, I suppose the word is you wish that less things appeared on the ceiling. I have no idea where that ghast is, so let's go with light spell. They should be easy enough to follow, shouldn't they? Blaze, perfect. Deal with him. So what we need to do is find our way into this stronghold. Where is the best way down? Probably here. We can give you a bit of a block up. And we're in. Well, ish. Ish, you know, for a given value of in, we are in. Now, obviously, when we hit the blaze, I've got the fire resistance spell. We can give those nasty wither skeletons a taste of their own medicine. That'll be entertaining. And we should be able to get all of the items down here that we need. Ooh, chest, lovely. Don't mind if I do. There's a blaze spawn around here somewhere. So yeah, this is a bit of gold. Saddle. Yeah, we'll take it. In fact, we'll destroy it as well. And we shall... Probably that's the best thing to do, isn't it? Let's have a... Oop, picked up a mushroom that I didn't really want. So, nothing that way. I like this. Whoa. Take that, wither skeleton and wither. Right. Yeah. Oh, let me get back. It's the only issue I find with Psy is the fact that you only have one CAD, and you can only have one CAD. 2 diamonds, don't mind if I do. Take those. Nether wart, that will save me a little bit of time. I'm not going to... Oh. No. Okay. Let's stop doing that. I was going to say I'm not going to bother with the saddle. I will, however, use break and get. Thank you. You see, some of it flies past. But on the whole, quite relaxing, chillaxed, so to speak. And we can obviously, no, there's not much around this way, is there? I mean, I could harvest that, but is there honestly any point? What I should do is actually get myself some more. Mind you, I suppose I've got that, but there's no biggie. Yeah, I'm going to continue looking, and wait. Hang on. Fire resistance. Fire resistance. Spell target isn't... Ooh, okay. Alright, we're going to have to do this the hard way then. Oh, crap. Snops. Ow. That was potentially quite uncomfortable. Oh, crap-tastic. Must resist the urge to spam. Oh, God. Oh, there's our first thing for... Where are you? I can hear you firing. I just don't know what you're firing at. Okay. Well, fire resistance, obviously. Pro tip, always test this. Always, wow. Always test your spells. Damn it. I'd love to know where that ghast is. I really would. Let's continue on down this way. Yeah. Well, needless to say, we could continue this discussion and this conversation for a long time, but I need to... got a blaze rod. That's not bad. 2 more diamonds, a little more nether wart. We need more blaze rod, obviously, but... oops. That'll do. We know we've been there. Now what's up here? Can't believe that fire resistance spell didn't work. Yeah, as I say. Important lesson there. Always test your spells. But, yeah, it's not too bad. The other thing is, of course, I didn't bring a huge amount of food with me, which possibly might have been an oversight on my part, and blocks for that matter. Right, I'm going to continue on, and I will be back in a... Alright, heading back. Better be prepared for night. Thank you, Gravestone, for reminding me of that. Yeah, well, we are back. We survived. There was a few hairy-ish moments. Nothing major league, it has to be said. But we did get the first of our. Where can we find for a decent trophy case? Tell you what. Letter. Oh, I've got eggs as well. Yeah, but you. Right, there we go. We need 3 of these anyway if we're ever going to take a wither on. So that's the first one for the trophy cabinet. We got blaze rods. We got glowstone. We've got golden swords, which I don't think we can use for anything at all. I don't think we've got any means of smelting these. No. So, yeah. They're really only so much crap. We got horse armor, we got chests, we got a little bit of iron, we got more saddles than you can shake a stick at. We got this basalt, as I say, which is interesting stuff because you can do polished basalt bricks. So yeah, nice little dark block. And again, we'll want some of that, I'm sure, at some point in the future. We've got the soul sand, we've got the nether warts, we picked up gold, diamonds, iron, we've got glowstone, we've got we've got a bit of coal. We probably want another stack of that if we're going back in. Oh, and we've got quartz. What does all of this mean? Well, apart from having a fire resistance spell, which did not work, and that's annoying me. So let me go. I want fire resistance on the caster. Why? I don't know why that. Because fire resistance, trick blaze, that creates a fire. That's not what we want. Ignite is not what we want. We want fire resistance, and it applies it to the target entity. And the caster returns an entity. So, I mean, that should be as simple as that. Give it a duration for, say, 10 seconds. And call it fire resistance. Smite fire resistance. Oh, that was light. I was gonna get rid of you. Works now. How very strange, but it doesn't matter because one of the reasons we went for the nether was we wanted this, the heat sensor. For that we need a fire charm, which is gunpowder, coal and blaze powder. And of course, for blaze powder, we needed a blaze rod. So we need a bit of coal and I need a bit of gunpowder. And that should be all we need to get a fire charge. Then we need 2 of you and 2 of you. Now this is one of the sensors which you can use. There are multiple ones, but this is the one that I think will be the most useful. Heat sensor. Take your helmet, craft it with that. You can see that now we've got a little thing and it's on selected on fire. So now what we need to do is we go in here, we put the CAD in, we take fire resistance out, we'll just drop everything down 1, and we jump in here, we put our helmet in there, that goes in there, and we now have, oops, let's get that, we need the helmet, fire resistance regen, so that should have on event, oh no, come on, fire resistance regen, why, this is proving annoying to say the least. Sometimes as a back. Right, so when I'm on fire it will cast fire resistance when I take damage. Will you please just, this is more than a little annoying at times. Right, now what we got? Still nothing. Oh. Right, bear with me a sec. Right, I got rounded by the expedience of taking everything off except that. So that's on fire resistance, that's on regen, and so in theory now, whoops, if I were to put that down, fire resistance on for set, so basically regens me and then gives me fire resistance for a further period of time. So yeah, we're getting there. Need a bow realistically, and I need to get into doing some enchanting, I think, because currently these are all vanilla items. Now what we could really do with is an experience farm, but I haven't seen anything that even comes remotely close to where's my CAD gun? There you go, smite. That was probably a mistake actually. Okay. Well, at least we'll remove the cover. Yeah, I think on that note, okay, this, if I can get that skeleton or a skeleton to go come who's, I got a zombie on the way. Hello. Actually, there is one before we call it a day. Before we finish this off, let me just go and try one thing. There was a spell that I used on the, and you'll use that light spell bullet there, that I used on the Enchanter server. And basically, oops, what it did is it was gave strength to, would you believe, the caster. So the target was me. The power level, and the time. The time is really just maybe 3 seconds, call it. So that's the time. The power, let's try that for 1 for now. Alright, let's try you, not 12. 2 will go. 3 is too expensive. So strength 2 for 3 seconds. And what we do is we whack you onto the sword. Into, say, the first slot. So what it should do now, oops, is when I score a successful hit, the first hit should be unaugmented. It'll just be a bog standard hit. But the second hit will be under the influence of a strength 2 spell, which should be plus 240, so it should be 240% of the damage. Like that. I hate these. But I don't hate them so much when I've got a strength 2 spell on them at the moment they come out. I'm just coming out to the prairie so I can do a little bit of hunting for the evening. But I think that will be probably more or less it for the this episode. We've been to the nether. That means I can go out there and do more nether hunting, which will be entertaining. But I need to, I'm not going anywhere near skeletons. I should have actually made a shield as well, shouldn't I? That would have made sense. We're in 1.9 after all. So maybe we should do that next episode. Get a little bit of, I don't want to go anywhere near them. Oh, spiders, okay. I don't mind a spider. Come on, Spidey. Hello. Wow. One. 2. Rampant chicken. That doesn't matter. Anyway, what we do know now is that we can augment this thing. So once we can get an decent enchant on the thing, then we are laughing. But yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon.